So today I'm doing FS part 4. I'm going to be planting and probably harvesting in this video. Before we start, you might be wondering why I didn't upload last Friday at 3 like I normally would. I had a problem with FS now launching, so that's why it's going to be a week later, and you still will get your video next week as well to keep up with normal schedule. So I am going to get this planting. And I'm going to keep this series going on FS22 instead of 25 because I don't have FS25 yet. So that's that. And we are going to jump in the Ford and go get some solid fertilizer because I don't have any. And I had to go fill it up. So we're going to go run over here and grab some fertilizer. And I'm going to start thinking about what I could get for a truck for pulling. Now, I wouldn't be doing this pull if we had gotten like a truck that wasn't an F-150 or a half ton from that original pull. So we're gonna pull off right here. And so we can do this Dodge. This, no, not that GMC. But you can do this Ford, this GMC, or this Ford. So I will have a poll for that pretty soon in my community, in the community tab on my channel. And now you're going to go in here, and we are going to buy 2 of these. Since I don't want to rent another forklift because that was kind of expensive to buy all that fertilizer, we're going to use super strength. Alright, we're going to load this up on the tailgate though, so that I don't have to take it out like I did with I did have to for the seats. That's heavy. Gotta go right there. It's probably also going to be top heavy. Oh, again, for that truck stuff, I don't have any Chevy mods. If you are a Chevy guy. So you got the options of the 2024 F350, 2020, I think it is, F350, and then a 2020 Duramax. Oh, and then a Cummins, too. Is that thing already done? Jeez. Gee. This truck doesn't have the best handling. Go drop these off right here. Well, first we're gonna get this thing continuing planting. I think we're gonna get a new tractor as the next thing we buy after like a trailer, or the next pickup, so that we can not have to deal with this. And then we're gonna get some new equipment, like a planter and a roller, because I don't have a roller to roll this. So we gotta now unload this fertilizer. Gee, the brakes on this are bad. I will be getting FS25 at some point. So don't get too worried about me not getting FS25. I'll be getting it. I'm gonna turn this off now. For the last video, I was gonna try and do something cool with this truck, but I didn't know the mod name. Now I do, and it's I believe it's called Wheelie Mod, but I'm not positive on that. But you can press Shift and then the accelerator button, and you can pop a wheelie. One of the things that makes this game less and less practical. Gonna back the truck in now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy field 68 as my last field that I buy. And I'll do a couple of harvests, or maybe a harvest on it with bigger equipment. But I'm going to get like 40, 41, 42, and 43. And maybe all of this. And maybe these and these. I don't know about these, but I know I'm going to get 68 as the last field and some of these. But that's what I'm going to do for my criteria of when I'm going to end this. Because I don't want it to be like I don't know when to stop. So I'm going to get field 68, maybe 38 through 43, and then 47 through 51, and then 53, 54, and 55. So I think that's how I'm going to end this series, and however many episodes that takes me. And then I think that the day this comes out, I will have a BeamNG realistic series video come out. I am not positive on that. We'll have to see what Sergi wants to do, but I should have one come out. Anyways, I'm going to have a cut here until the planting is done and the harvesting is ready to start. Alright, so the grain is all grown now, or the soybeans are. So we are going to start up the combine and get harvesting. It's going to be hard to back out of here. Going to unfold the combine while we're at it. I just gotta attach the PTO, maybe. There we go. This one will automatically attach the hydraulic lines. If you have the not the time-saving stock check. If you have the realistic attach mod, you know that the headers can be sometimes tricky to attach. Because some of them will have them pre-attached the hydraulic hoses, and sometimes they won't. So now I gotta harvest this. I want to look at the time-saving stock check here. I gotta get a little bit of it into the silo first for it to work. So we're gonna wait for it to get back on the return of that. Oh boy. We're gonna wait for it to turn around so I can get some put in the silo, so we can see exactly what month we're gonna sell this in. It's gonna be July or August. Sometimes it changes. We're gonna get some soybean going into this now. We're gonna collect them until the end of this row. Alright, so now that it's empty, or not empty, but now that it's at the end of the row, we will go dump this into the silo. Drop these all in. Alright, so soybeans right now we'll sell for $1,700, but we're not gonna sell at Goldcrest Valley, because that's the one where you have to rent the train, and in my opinion, you lose more money than you get more money there, because you have to rent it $1,000 per hour. So I always do the second best one, which right now is Johnson's Farmer Market. So we will sell it wherever the highest paying is in July for the amount that we have. So that's how this is helpful. For figuring that part out, because that can be a little tricky figuring out when to sell. But I think we're gonna have a cut again, so I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so I got this done harvesting now. It's taken a while, so I'm gonna plan on getting a new combine and header to go with this, or to get and trade for this, because this harvests really slowly, or all of them harvest at 6 miles an hour. I don't know what that is translated to kilometers an hour. And this has a very short header, so it can't take it, or it can't go that far width-wise, and it takes forever to harvest. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a new tractor too, probably a new seeder and a roller and cultivator. So I'm gonna really at some point end up getting all new equipment except for the truck and a little bumper pull trailer that I'll get for the F-150. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Alright, now we're gonna put our header back over here. I would put it in a shed if I had one that would work for it. And now we are just about done with this video. Gotta put this away, unload that other tractor, or the tractor, and then we are gonna be done with this episode. I'm gonna tab. Alrighty, so I got this going now. Another thing I want to get rid of this tractor, or another reason I want to get rid of this tractor is because of its weight. Because it wheelies a lot. I'm gonna check the used section here, to see if there's a good tractor I could get and afford. There's not. Alright. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in the next one.